Hi, hello, good afternoon. Hi, this is Julie Sylvia Kalunji of Your Power Echoes with Julie Sil and JulesCowpoly.com. And today is a wonderful Monday, start of the week, and we start the week off with a bang because a lot of people do not understand their hi Kafia. How do you pronounce your name? I'm Julie Sylvia Kalunji, and today I'm just gonna give you some tips on how to increase your perceived value. Whether you are promoting a product, the value of that product depends on what the customer or the potential or the prospect or the lead, which depending on what you want to call them, perceives it to be. If you're an internet marketer, that increases even more. You need your prospect, your lead, the people you're sharing your business, your offers, your platform, your services with to actually perceive the value that you yourself see and believe that your product is. So I'm just gonna give you some wonderful tips. If you're watching the replay, thank you for your hearts, thank you for your support. Welcome. Feel free to swipe left, swipe right, share this broadcast, share these tips with your team, with your friends, with your people, because they really do work. And I love to help people to achieve their fullest potential. And if you're an internet marketer, I'd love to help you to build a super organization just like I am doing. Over 400 team sales and team members in my team, and that is down to knowing exactly what to do. So I've written down some notes, so don't mind me if I look like I'm reading something, because some things you just want to make sure you say exactly what it is. So without further ado, I'm just going to share with you what you need to do to get your perceived value up in the eyes of your prospects. Now, you can increase this value of your product, and it's the only way to get people to want your product so much. Increasing that value is basically making sure that the person goes to bed worrying whether when they wake up your product will still be available, whether they nag their partner until they can't, they want to buy it. When I want a shoe, as I'm a shoeholic, I can tell you now, when I see the shoe I want, if I don't buy it immediately, I won't sleep until I buy it. Don't judge. Everyone has their addiction. Mine is shoes and handbags. So if somebody sees the value in your products, in you, the way I see shoes, and usually it's really quality high-end leather shoes, you're gonna be in soup. So you want somebody to look at your product as a must, as something essential to their lives. And the quickest way to do that is to create a feature of your aspect of your product that helps the customer understand what it is they're buying. If you have an info product, cut a quick short video of the how-to of that product works, so people know they can actually use it. Solve the customer's problem, solve their problem before they buy, so they know this is something that actually works. It's important to also have some good social proof. If you do have it, absolutely share it and make sure that it's seen very quickly by the person or the people you're targeting. We like to see how things are possible, because we do not have your vision. So we want you to share your vision with us. So you make sure that you share your vision in how this thing works and how practical is it. Share practical steps, actionable steps. We like to see. So before we buy, we want to try. If the trying's with the eyes, then so be it. So put some key steps in place so people know exactly how they're going to use your product. Okay, now how this thing works is the perceived value of that item. It goes up. So we can see what we're going to buy, and therefore we are convinced it's what we need. Tip number 2, create scarcity. Now, some people promote something and promote it forever. There is no scarcity. The audience that if you go on some people's blog, you find the same product over and over again, and therefore the people know that whenever and however and when they really want it, they'll come and pick it up. Switch your products around. If you have a website, if that's your online, if that's your shop front, switch your products around so people know this was actually a limited time offer. Make sure that you create scarcity when you're sharing with somebody. Just let them know that this offer is going away very soon. It's not going to be open to you anytime you're ready. You need to give me a specific answer, yes or no. I know is great. I know is fine, because some people think that if people tell them no, that's the end of the world. Yet they themselves say no to a lot of things without even thinking about it. I mean, when you walk into a shop, you don't buy everything you see. So you are saying no to some of the other things that have been offered. In the same way, when somebody shows you a presentation, their business presentation live, or shares with you a product, and you don't really see how it's going to fit into your life or into your finances, you should say a no and a specific no, and give your reasons why, and that's it. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with coming back to the person later and say, that thing you showed me the other day, I think I like to use it now, show me again. So the perceived value is in creating scarcity. Now the third tip I'm going to share with you may sound like the one I've just shared with you, limited time availability, but they are two different things. Creating scarcity is making sure that this person knows this offer is not open to them all the time. Now creating a limited time availability means you actually are taking it away. Scarcity means, yes, it may be scarce, but there is still something available if somebody digs deep. Now, limited time availability means you are sharing it at that moment, and you're taking it away, and it will not come back, or it will come back next year. So if they miss it this year, for instance, recently Tanya Eliza relaunched the Ultimate Branding Blueprint and had only a week's window within which people had to either pick it up or they miss it until the next time, whenever that will be. In the same way, when Ray Higdon launched the 3-Minute Expert, he actually, that's how he launches most of his products. They are available for a limited time only. The same with Top Anna Success School. You are either in or you're out. You can't come next month and say, I'm ready now, here's the money, take me in, because he has already set a system in place and he won't take you. So create a limited time availability frame for your product or for your offer, so people know that even if they came back to you, it's not available at that time. It may feel like you are losing customers in the beginning, but if you stay postured, you are going to get a lot of people taking on your offers, and perceived value in the eyes of your audience and your target market is going to go higher and higher and higher. That's why people can't wait, keep around the campfire of the people that they think are leaders, because they don't want to miss something in case they share something and it's limited and they're going to miss it. That's what you're going to do. Now, the next tip is offer bonuses. The best way to increase the perceived value of your info product, for instance, if you're selling an info product, or maybe you're selling makeup for ladies, and you want to add a bonus. And it may cost you a few extra, maybe a 10 or 20 quid to order an extra, say 30, 40 pieces of lipstick, and say that the first 30 buyers of my makeup kit or my whatever or wellness kit will receive a limited time exclusive lipstick that has jojoba and has all these and all singing, all dancing qualities, with their package free, 100% free of charge. This is an extra, it's a bonus. Make it something that the people you are targeting will really get the value of. Or if you're selling an info product, shoot an extra quick video on how to use your product, and an extra tutorial on enhancing and different ways to make it work even better, and add it to your info product. And once you do that, people will perceive your info product to be more than the value offering, because you've added these extra freebies that are not part of the sale value. And a lot of people add also a personal session with you as a bonus. You could add, there are so many different things you can do if you're selling an info product. Why? Because the info product, once created, costs you very little to maintain. The products that we promote online, our own product, the Secret Affiliate Roadmap, it was created, and every so often we update it, we tweak it. Say Facebook changes its algorithm or brings out something new, we add a little video to it. Otherwise, it's there, it's evergreen, it was created, we do not have to. So there is nothing wrong with adding a bonus or two for the people that are buying it, because you've already created it and there are no overheads anymore. It costs you nothing, but it adds a whole lot of value to that product, to the eyes of your audience. Now this works for tangible products too. As I've said, I've given you an example of, say, a health package or a makeup package. So these things work. And I'm just going to share with you something that I believe you're going to like as a person, to increase your perceived value as a person in the eyes of the people that you are working with. I suggest you increase your posture. I'll share a word from the Bible, and I'm just going to read it for you. Matthew chapter 7 verse 20 says, by their actions you shall know them, or by their fruits you shall know them. Depending on the version you are reading, it says by their fruits you shall know them. This is character. The way you carry yourself, the way you present yourself, the way you do stuff, that is what's gonna determine how people perceive you and how people value your time, value you, and respond to you. Character is the greatest way to build up your perceived value in the eyes of other people. You have been created in a wonderful way. You have been given all power, boldness, authority, confidence. Carry yourself proud. Be proud of who you are, and people will actually relate to that. They will rise up to the person that you are. You are a great person. That's all I can say. You are born royalty. You are born royalty of royal priesthood. There is absolutely no reason why you can't be that great person, that great leader you wish to be. And the products that you're offering, when you present yourself as that person and you present these products and you use the tips and steps I've given you, you're going to have a great deal of value, and you're going to be perceived as of value and the product you offer. I hope you have learned something. Tune into our podcast at Your Power Echoes with Julie Sil Kalunji on iTunes and on SoundCloud as well. JulesCowPoly.com/SC, JulesCowPoly, PAULI.com/SC, S for sugar, C for cat. That's SoundCloud, and JulesCowPoly.com/podcast-1 for our iTunes link. And you can check out our blog. We are giving away a free offer for only the October broadcast live viewers and those that follow up on the replay. Our 3 resources that have impacted our business to 5 figures, and that is free only for October. JulesCowPoly.com/offer. Hope you enjoy those products, hope you enjoy those resources, and you enjoy your day wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Rise and shine to your awesome destiny, for you do deserve more. Live, learn, love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your love. God bless you. Bye now.